Okay, so for our last example, para doon sa topic nating regression, this is about absences and final grades. It says, an educator wants to see how the number of absences for a student in her online class affects the student final grade. The data obtained from a sample are shown. Ito yung number of absences of the students at nandun yung equivalent final grade. 10 absences, 70% ang final grade ng bata. 0 absent, we have 94% ang grade niya doon sa subject. Okay? So, by the way, yung final grade natin is in percent. Now, first step natin is to determine a scatter plot of this data. Okay, letter A. Scatter plot. So, what is scatter plot? We have, let's see, 2 naman to. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ito yung, let's say, ito ay 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. So, itong x-axis natin, ito yung ating absences. Number of absences. Ito yung grade nung estudyante in person. Okay, final grade. Kung natin scatter plot, 1070. So, we have 1, 2, 3. 1070 ito. We have 1265. And then 296. And then 094. 875. And then 582. So, ito yung ating scatter plot. Okay? Letter B, kunin natin yung correlation coefficient. Formula ng ating OR is R equal to N summation of xy minus summation of x summation of y all over square root of N summation of x squared minus summation of x squared times N summation of y squared minus square of summation of y. Yan. Okay? So, kunin muna natin yung xy, summation of xy, summation of x, summation of x squared, and summation of y squared. Para sa summation of x, ito yun. Add lang natin 22, 24, 32, 37. Summation of y is equal to 4. Add natin. We have 70 plus 65 plus 96 plus 94 plus 75 plus 82. 482. Then, kunin natin sa xy, 700. 12 times 65 is 780. 2 times 96, that is 192. 0, that is 600. And that is 410. Okay. Kung natin yung summation of xy. 700 plus 780 plus 192 plus 0 plus 600 plus 410 is 2682. Then x squared is 100 here, 144, 40, 64, and 25. Ito yung ating summation of x squared. Then we have 244 na yun, plus 4, plus 64, plus 25 is 337. And then y squared, this is 4900s. 65 squared is 4225. 96 squared is 9216. 94 squared is 8836. 75 squared is 5625. And 82 squared is 6724. Then kunin natin yung summation of y squared. We have 49 hundredths plus 4225 plus 9216 plus 8836 plus 5625 plus 6724. 39526. Okay? Then substitute natin sa ating formula para makuha natin yung r. We have n is ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n equals 6. 6 summation of y, xy is 2x 2682 minus summation of x is 37. And summation of y is 482. All over n is 6 summation of x squared 337 minus summation of x squared, and then 6 again, summation of y squared is 39526 minus summation of y is 482. Square down ito. Okay, so gamit yung ating scientific calculator, we have fraction 6 times 2682, okay, minus 37 times 482. Sa baba, square root of quantity 6 times 337 minus 37 squared, 6 times 39526 minus 482 squared, close parenthesis, equals, answer is negative 0.981. Okay, negative 0.981. Okay, so nakuha na natin yung r. And then yung third step natin is tetest natin yung kung may significant relationship yung dalawang variables natin. So that is step number 3. Test the hypothesis at alpha equal to 0.05. Test the hypothesis. At alpha equal to 0.05. Then, ang ating null hypothesis is no difference, no relationship. Alternative is there is a significant relationship. And we have, kasunod doon, kung natin yung critical value. Two-tailed, and then alpha equals 0.05, and degrees of freedom is 6 minus 2, so 4 pa rin. Ang critical value natin dito is, kagaya nung second example, that is 0.8, okay, 0.811. Okay. Then, our third step dun sa ating hypothesis testing, compare natin yung absolute value of r. Absolute value of r is negative 0.981. Absolute value nito. Is this greater than the critical value of 0.811? Yes, greater than. Then, do not reject the null. Reject the null. Reject the null hypothesis. HO. Okay? And our last step, there is a significant relationship. Relationship between the number of absences and the final grade of the student. Yeah. Since there is a significant relationship between the number of absences and the final grade of the student, we can determine the regression equation of this data. So we can proceed to the letter D and letter E steps ng ating pong regression analysis because there is a significant relationship between the number of absences and the final grade of the student. Okay? Now, letter D is we're going to determine the equation of the regression line. That is y hat equals to a plus bx. For a, we have summation of y, summation of x squared minus summation x, summation of xy, all over n summation of x squared minus square of summation of x. And for b, we have n summation of xy minus summation of x times summation of y, all over summation n summation of x squared minus square of summation of x. Now, ito yung mga values natin doon sa ating table na nakuha kanina. We have summation of x, 37. Summation of y is 482. Summation of xy is 2682. Summation of x squared is 337. And summation of y squared is 39526. And n equals 6. Substitute na lang natin. So we have 482 times summation of x squared is 337 minus summation of x 37, summation of xy 2682, all over 6, summation of x squared 337, summation of x is 37 squared. Okay, ko na rin dito para diretsong calculator tayo mamaya. 6, summation of xy is 2682 minus summation of x 37, summation of y is 482 over 6, summation of x squared 337 minus summation of x squared of this summation of x, we have 37 squared. Now, gamit yung ating scientific calculator, we have 482, fraction, 482 times 337 minus 37 times 682. Sa baba, you have 6 times 337 and then minus 37 squared equals to, that is equal to 96.784. 96.784. Okay, solving B, we have fraction 6 times 2682 minus 37 times 482 sa baba. We have 6 times 337 minus 37 squared. Okay, so na-input na natin yung equals. We have negative 2.668. Okay, so negative 2.668. Therefore, ang ating regression equation o equation of the regression line is y hat equal to A is 96.784 minus siya, minus 2.668x. Okay? So, for letter E, we're going to graph the regression line sa ating scatter plot. Kaya hindi ko ito in-erase kanina. So, ang ating y-intercept is 96.784. So, ibig sabihin na andito yung ating y-intercept. Okay? Nandito. Yan. So, kuha na lang tayo ng isang point. Okay? Para ma-graph natin o maguhit natin yung line ng ating regression line. Okay? So, instead of assigning value of x para makuha natin yung isa pang point na dadaanan ng ating regression line, mag-predict na lang tayo ng final grade of the student if given yung ating number of absences. Let's say, predict the final grade of the student if he or she has, let's say, 7 absences. Okay? So, ganun natin. So, pag 7 absent niya, we have y. This is, sabihin, x equals 7. Hanapin natin si y. Okay? So, using our equation, we have y equal to 96.784 minus 2.668x is 7. Okay? Using our scientific calculator, we have 96.784 minus 2.668 times 7. We have 78.108. So, 78.108%. Or i-round natin into whole number, we have 78%. So, yun yung ating predicted value. Kapag ang number of absences ng ating estudyante is 7, ang predicted grade natin is 78. So, ang ating ordered pair is 778. Okay? Okay, nasaan yung 778 na sa ating scatter plot? So, we have 778. So, 7 here, 78 here. Ito. Somewhere here. So, makatwid yung ating regression line. Ito yon. Ito yung kanyang intercept. Dadaan dito. Yan. So, ito yung ating regression line. Y hat equal to 96.784 minus 2.668 2.668x. Okay? So that is our answer for example number 3. Okay? So I'm going to give you an activity sheet for this topic. Thank you.